Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of Demons Never Lie. Now, we already found out that we have the ability to kind of foresee death. We can go about things by foreseeing the possible futures, but we have the possibility to change them. All it matters is how we act. Now, I don't know if these decisions are implemented on doing something, not doing something. I don't even know if we have a choice, really. We saw our friend Jimmy. He almost died by me grabbing the car and driving it around today and then bringing it to the party tonight. So we might have to disappoint Jimmy. But we talked to this lady over here. She's just a mother, character named Mother, and she lost her child. So now we're on the search for her child. While we do that, we need to look for other clues and things that we can take with us. Some cartons on a bench. This park serves as a home for indigents. It can't be. Again? I'm hungry, but cold is worse. All my life living on the street, and I just can't get used to the cold. I hope to die soon. End up this suffering. I think that's supposed to say end the suffering. If when I was young I had known what that person was planning in my own house, everything would have been different. I wish I had known that back then. So that's me. To know what? What is he referring to? God, I'm shocked. These visions are too real. I could feel the cold to my bone. I have to do something quick. He said, in my house. After meeting Lucia, I should go back home and investigate. I gotta find that child first, though. I want a hot dog. Go to the right place. I accept cash only. Well, I'm broke. You accept cigarettes? It doesn't work? Alright. So, we can't... Let's see how far we can go. We can't go that far. The little girl doesn't seem to be inside of the park. Maybe she'll be on the way home. But that's just weird. I go homeless? There's someone in my house that I shouldn't have trusted? Is someone going to come and meet my mother? Or tell me something bad that may occur? Let's search the trash. That's always a good idea. Nothing interesting. I don't know why I keep expecting the opposite. Old newspapers, the usual news. There's a curious ad in the paper. It says, if you want answers about your future, the Oracle, call 555-4545. Probably a phone scam. It's an ATM. Choose a knife. Doesn't work. Makes sense. So, Jimmy dies, which we saved. My mom dies, which we might be able to save. And that woman... Oh, and I go homeless. That woman's still missing her child, which I couldn't find. Let's talk to Maria. Maybe Maria might know something. Same speech as last time. So... Nothing changed with her. She seems fine. No man's inside of my house just yet. There's a red door where my mother is. Maybe I can go and check up on her. Let's inspect this. A picture of when I was a child. With my pink shirt and straw hat. So embarrassing. I'm not sure that my mother wanted a girl. Let's try this room. Maybe there's a hint or a clue inside my father's room. He does a lot, but who knows what his profession might truly be. It's gonna... What a mess. Yeah, that's the latest technology. Something happens to my mother, and I can't go and see her, so I'm gonna have to investigate. We saw something go wrong inside of my mother's room. Maybe that changed? Maybe there's a man that comes by? Let's try going over here. I can't investigate much inside of her room. Drawers with clothes, nothing important. Oh, my mother's bag. I didn't think of going through her purse, and there's an ATM. Maybe I can take money out of the ATM, save it. I shouldn't be doing that. That's the wrong thing to do. You don't take money. So I stole her credit card, which I shouldn't have done. It's party time. You're 28 years old, man. Med school is difficult and all, but you don't take money. That's just wrong. I can go to the ATM now. I can get cash out. This is the maid's room. You can get cash out, but at the same time, you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe it's just something I have to do. I have to grab a hot dog and take her credit card, which seems like that might kill her, to be honest. We're going to save the game, work our way back to the park, and do the wrong thing, which is kind of steal money from Mom. But it said go back to the house and investigate. There's nothing at the house to investigate, so maybe I was just supposed to pick up the card, get cash, and go to that payphone and type in the Oracle. Now, Oracle is like seer, if I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to be somebody who can look through a crystal ball, they say, and see the future. Future, past, present, emotions, situations. They can pinpoint that. They can see how you are with a lover. They can see how things will turn out for you. They can sense demons. They have all these types of powers. So we're going to go over here. It's an ATM. We're going to use the credit card. Welcome to the bank. Enter your PIN. Probably a date. The date that which my mom knows. Let's go for her wedding anniversary. Let's see your balance. Current balance is 389,234,567 euros. What? Give me 1 second. I'm going to search up how much that is inside of United States dollars, because that is insane money that I don't even think my mom is making. She's in the living room and my father's at work. So give me uno momento. So basically, I just found out the euro to dollar figure transfer right now in today's time is going to be, their dollar is $1.12 to us. His mother has approximately $444 million. She almost has half $500 million. Yes, I would love to create withdrawal money. How much money did I just take out? I would like to check my mother's balance again, because I just withdrew a bunch of cash. So let's save the game. Go into the park. We're going to buy a hot dog, get changed, talk to the Oracle. My gaming sense is telling me so. Maybe I have been taken by a demon, so I know what to do in the future. I'm probably not. Not yet. Who knows? I want a hot dog. You got that right. I take cash only. How much money are you gonna take? I'll eat it right away. I'm so hungry. Don't forget your change. Did he take all of my cash? Have you seen a little girl passing by? But there's a child playground at the end of the road churning rights. You can take a look. Okay. So let's go to the playground. We just unlocked a new area. We're going to find this little girl on our way back. We can drop her off. She's crying. That was my game sense again. My game sense just witnessed where she was. I could hear it. No, I couldn't hear it, but I saw it. Girl, sniff, sniff. Hello, little lady. What's wrong? I hid in the playground because I want to play a little longer before going back home. But now I don't know where my mom is. She left without me. Why are you talking about? Your mom is at the entrance of the park looking for you. She's really worried. Really? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Take this for your help. Oh, the girl gave me a rose or a flower. I'll go there quick. Bye. Alright, so we helped the little girl get over towards her parental units. Can I play in the park? I cannot play in the park. That would be kind of cool. But that's just the child in me. Hey, a new lady. Or a guy. Lucia! John, is that you? Lucia, I was waiting for you. For my favorite girl. Nice. How pretty, John. You shouldn't have bothered. I wonder if I spoke to the Oracle before going to help the child, it would have told me not to talk to her or not. I guess we'll find out. I knew you'd be here. I'm glad to see you, John. Today I had a terrible day at work. It can't be worse than mine. You see, I have something important to tell you. Oh no, not again. Lucia, I have something important to tell you. I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time, and today is the day, Lucia. I love you. John, I love you too, but you know better than me that we can't be together. Why not? What about Mark and Peter? Are you asking me to leave my husband and son? Not Peter, of course, but Mark. You deserve better. You are too young. You haven't finished your studies yet. I'll quit and find a job. This is all my fault. I knew from the beginning that wasn't going to end well. I got carried away by my feelings. This has to end today, right now. Please don't say that. I'm sorry, but this is goodbye. Please don't contact me ever again. It's better this way. Don't make this harder than it is. I'm going home. Mark must be waiting. Goodbye, John. No, wait! Lucia! I didn't see anybody die. It's nothing. Don't worry. I have a little headache, that's all. So, what was so important that you had to tell me? Nothing! Nothing? Well, today is Jimmy's birthday and maybe you'd like to come. Tonight, I'll try to sneak out, but, you know, Mark... Yeah, I know, don't worry. Oh, it's too late. I have to go now. John, see you tomorrow. So, for some reason... Hold on. Now I starting to understand why I made that deal with the strange creature. So basically, I gotta wait for the right time, the right moment to where she will, I guess, leave her husband and take her son, and I can be the stepdaddy. I'm gonna be the Piccolo of that relationship, if you understand my DBZ reference right there. But on another note, she was talking as if she wasn't, like, we're not closely connected, or we are, in a sense. Like, is she my professor, and I like my professor? I mean, I'm 28 years old, it makes sense. I've been in college probably 8 years now. It's about a 12-year term of college. Look, Mom, he was the only one who found me. Oh, I can't thank you enough. No problem. And you, young lady, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Don't do that ever again. An old telephone booth. They were useful when there were no mobile phones. It only works with coins, which thankfully we bought a hot dog, so now we got coins. It works. Alright, so let's type in that number that I saw. Welcome to the Oracle. All your doubts will disappear, all your questions will be answered. Tell me, what are you worried about? Health, money, love. Alright, so if I choose love, that means I can figure out what's going on with Lucy. If I choose money, then I can figure out how not to be homeless, but if I choose health, I can possibly save my mother and make sure she doesn't die. I'm going to take this as I can't come back and figure this out. So I'm going to choose health since I don't know how to save my mom. Mine has used my power to save people even though I think my power is causing deaths. Unless my mother died in the last present future that I had. And that means that I'm doing the right thing. I mean, then again, if she dies, I take all the money. It definitely gets split to me, but I'm not going to do that. We're not like that. I'm worried about my health. Let's ask the Oracle. You are young and you are in very good health. You should not be worried about this at all, but go for a walk in the park and do some exercise. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, so maybe it was actually for my mom. She needs to start going for walks in parks to save her health. Because she was a little bit on the bigger side. We got a maid that does cleaning, so tell me your worries. Let's just go down the list. I'm worried about money. Let's ask the Oracle. I see. Money. Lots of money. Money that should be invested in good ideas like Kickstarter campaigns for indie games. And when I say indie, I mean games like this one. The campaign will start on May 15, 2019. Don't forget, guys. That is a good way to get it into the video. And say no to piracy. True that. Say no to piracy is a very big fact. Alright. So, the only right thing to do was to ask for love. And I didn't choose those the first couple of times. And I got bamboozled. But May 15, you can go to the Kickstarter at kickstarter.com/Demons Never Lie, and you can help this game continue on in its endeavors, which this game is really good. Some minor speech stuff. Yes, I see it. I see a very beautiful woman, but it's complicated. You should talk to her about your feelings. Hold a minute. I see darkness. A demon is helping you? That's cheating. I don't really see that as cheating. I mean, it's... use what you can. Why is there demons and angels? Even though demons is such a misconception. On another note, though, I believe that's all the time we have for this episode. Give me 2 seconds. I shall check for you guys. So basically, I chose love. Figured out demons helping. Well, she did anyways. That's not cheating in my eyes. I mean, I'm just using, what's at hand. You got demons and you got angels. Just use what you got. But basically, we need to figure out who else is going to die in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys can get... the link is in the bottom for the game. Throw me a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you guys think, what I should do, anything that needs to get done. I'm here to talk. But long story short, guys, remember, we are the laziest of cats, and thank you for joining. Rely. So we talked to the Oracle, and she said that I'm cheating because I'm using a demon to help me out. Now, I don't believe that's true. I found out love is right now difficult, not many answers. She did know a demon was with me, so that's pretty interesting. Money's good, but that might be a foreseeing to my mother's death. With a plot twist of go to their Kickstarter that starts on May 15th. It's about 7 days old. You can go over towards kickstarter.com/Demon Never Lies. Demons Never Lie, sorry. And the other one was health, which my health is good. Probably other than the fact that I'm always worrying. But we're going to go talk to Jimmy. You're finally here? Let's go. If the vision is true, Jimmy will die tonight. Nah, I can't go. You're not going to come to my birthday, but you'll lend me the car, right? Impossible. The car is broken. You can't use it under any circumstance. Are you kidding? Seriously, Jimmy, you have to trust me. I called you this morning and the car was perfectly fine. Found out later the car is dangerous, I swear. This is the last straw, no more excuses. I've said no. Cool, great. Thank you so much, John. Oh, and another thing, almost forgot. Wow. That is not cool at all. That was messed up. He was my bud. He was my friend. And he punches me in the face, dude. That's just messed up. Alright, so, Kickstarter campaign will be launched on May 15th, 2019. This game is being developed by one single person. Just so you guys know. That means he's making all this game. It's going to take a while, possibly. Unless he gets enough money, he can hire more people. Now, more info, go to demonsneverlie.com. And yeah, this game overall, if I would like to say the game was really good. It was absolutely phenomenal so far, mostly with like the story and everything that was going on. I I can't complain. I don't know what your guys' opinion is. Please put down likes, subscribe, comments down below. Comment. Tell me what you guys think about the game. Go check it out. Tell me what's going on with your ideas about the game. What do you think? How do I save the mother? Because right now, that's kind of the main thing we don't know. She dies in her sleep. We saved Jimmy so far. He's angry, but whatever. I'll take a punch to the face to save a life. I mean, I don't know how strong Jimmy is, but I highly doubt he damaged any of the jewelry that's upstairs, aka this precious porcelain face with these chiseled jawline. You know, like, Jimmy isn't doing that much damage. But overall, thank you for joining me, and always remember, we are the laziest of cats. Bye!